Pittsburgh, motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, back 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm playing hacksack, all gas, whole lot of motion, headbang, whiplash, past the moat train, sauced up, fits on 10.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A first down throw for Smith. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That's left side to Tucker. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll work forward for a cover. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
It's second and 8 at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
13X, 13X.
From the shotgun, Smith. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. 53. Working out of the gun, Smith. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here we go, here we go. Strike, strike. Ours. Middle. There we go, son.
Smith from the gun on third down. That's to the rookie out of TCU, Jack Best. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They'll let him keep it. And he will take it in himself. Geno Smith. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Kansas City.
1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to Travis Kelce.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4
There's
yards.
this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
And this will be incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes now to throw again. That one swung out wide to Pacheco.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Pacheco. And he'll go down. That's at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders move out on top. 14-0.
Chiefs nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's a cold word, yeah. In my coat, money hungry, trying to get some more. Oh, I'll pack. This ain't. I'm tucking down on this side like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree, ask the streets on you.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On second down, Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
6 yards to go.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter. One quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gentry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Check 58.
From the gun, it's Geno. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Middle. Hey, alert.
In motion, that's Thornton. From the gun on third down, Smith. He's to the right side and caught by Ballard. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They motion a receiver right. On 4th down, Smith. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th, so they give the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
To the outside, pick by Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. A Pro Bowler 4 years running, that is Max Crosby, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Brings up 4th down.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. Rolling to the left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a big play on 4th down. 32 yards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd
2 minutes remain here in this first half.
6-yard line.
We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley. 43. 43.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Flushed to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 14-7. Following the touchdown to send this one away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's caught, left side by Bowers. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Open man, that's Dante Fulton. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Snowball.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's Genty. A second effort, and he is in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders will take a 21-7 lead.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many days. I don't even play. Get out of my way. Out of my way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yellow. Tight.
Mahomes quickly out to right. And now flags fly as a gain of about 4 could be negated. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's complete. Left side to Worthy. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hard. And he... will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14. This first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Mostert now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. first down throw for Smith. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. From the shotgun, Smith. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now, Gino. Going up top. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. Here comes Smith on the return. And how about that? Nice return there. Picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Yellow.
Play action here. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's caught. And he'll be taken down. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
That ball is dropped in a bucket, Mike. I mean, this defense, they continue to bring pressure with the variety of blitz packages that they have, but they're just not getting home. And as a result, they stress their coverage, and he ends up putting that one right on the money.
Attack! Hey, Ripley! Right side!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Butler's kick is good. And the Chiefs will cut the lead down to 4.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
13 next. 13 next. 49, flip it off, 49.
Smith now to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to go down. It's a sack, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Defensively, they got a little too eager, as we could see.
Attack, attack!
A first down throw for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On first down, here's Gino to throw. Wide open, there is Bowers. Gonna mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's a big first down, Las Vegas.
Smith to throw on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
From the gun, it's Gino. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will go all the way. Jack Bech, touchdown Raiders. That his second TD catch of the season. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a nice run. Down to about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second down.
Now Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. His second TD of the game. This one gives his team the lead. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Gino now on 1st and 10. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
13 next, 13 next. Just 58. 13 next. Hey, it's the clip. Line.
In motion, Besh.
Tuesday. Come on, shot.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. They'll go. Smith. That's taken in. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down. Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
36-yard line.
Man in motion here is Tucker. On 2nd down, Smith. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. From the 23, here's 2nd and 7. Mahomes back. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 49.
In motion, that's Thornton. A run on 1st and goal. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. Now, this looks like a design run. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal.
Hey, let's go Wednesday. Right.
In motion, Besh. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Here's a design run. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at 2.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 4th and goal from the 2-yard line.
Indy.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He will do it himself. He's in. Ashton Jeanty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
14 yards. That's good for Kansas
On
City
1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And he will be out of bounds, but you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Will swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they have the 1st down. So they get the completion on 1st and 5. And now they'll set up 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, 43, 43,
That's another Kansas
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
play coming up. This is third down.
Yellow.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Ours go on. 15. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on fourth and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Mostert now to return. Crazy. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go, hey.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late. Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Tuesday.
In motion, Besh. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, it's trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range, and what a 4th down stop. The ball will end this game.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
That's a gain of 3.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Yellow. 43. Yellow. Hey, Sunday. Hey, yellow, hey, go going. Hey, 57.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Attack! Yellow. Easy. Attack!
Now Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long.